Hi guys, oops, I did it again. I'm supposed to be on a diet of not buying any stuff, spending diet for a month. And I pledged that I wouldn't buy anything in May. And then I went ahead and made damage again yesterday on May 1st. So, but just like every other person who gets on a diet, I'll start Monday. So today's Monday, so I'll start today. In the meantime, I want to just share all the stuff that I got with you guys because I got some good deals and I got some really good stuff right now that is Mother's Day. They're having all this, Mother's Day gifts and everything, and so I want to take advantage of it. Honestly, it's just that, I want to take advantage of that, the sales that are going on and the good gifts that they have and everything. So anyway, I'm going to share with you guys. I have some creams and some perfumes, so I'm going to move on to the perfumes first and then I'll move on to the creams. Okay, so we're going to start first with fragrance that Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia that I've been wanting to get for a long time. However, it took me 6 months to really kind of just give in and say, yeah, okay, we're buying it, because I had a dream about this fragrance a few months ago, and that dream I was supposed to get it, and I just that kept lingering in my head that I had to get it. So I went and I got a sample and I liked it, and then I got the minis right away, and I almost went through those minis, and I liked it, so I went and I got it yesterday, and I got it, and it's beautiful, and it's just as good as the little minis were, and I am so excited to have it, and I wanted to share with you guys. It's beautiful, and you guys have probably seen this 1,000 times on YouTube, but oh my god, this one's such a good fragrance, and it's gonna be so good for perfect for spring and summer. So it's just right in time to join all of our other spring sisters that are gonna be making me shine those days if possible. And so let's move on to another one from the same trip that I made to Macy's. I went and I got this Dolce Lily. I like it so much. It came on this box with another plastic thingy over it. It was $114 for the whole set. Plus they had 15% off. So it was really not all that much. And it comes, with the cream and then the travel size and the 2.5 ounces of this one. So it was kind of a steal in my opinion. I own Dolce Garden, and I love it. It's one of my favorite fragrances. But Dolce Garden, I noticed that it's a little bit stronger than this one. This one, I think it's an eau de toilette. Let me see. It says it's eau de toilette. And so I know Dolce Garden is eau de parfum. So I got this smaller bottle, and I think I underestimated Dolce Garden, because Dolce Garden I oversprayed once and I gave myself a headache. So I know that's not gonna happen with this one. It's a lot lighter, and I can smell a lot of watermelon. I know I haven't read that on the notes, but I could swear to you that this smells like watermelon. It smells delicious, it smells fresh, and I will be wearing the heck out of it, and I love it. I am so glad I got it. And then we're moving on to a great buy, and so I went to Ross, and I was looking at the fragrances. This was the only fragrance that really kind of caught my eye, that I kept feeling like I wanted to look at it. So I went on my phone and I went to Fragrantica, and that all my research and everything, everybody seemed to really like it, and I paid only $19.99 for it. So it's a great deal for the fragrance. However, it was not wrapped in cellophane paper, the plastic one, and so it was just like that. So when I pulled it out, it was fine and all. It just had a bunch of fingerprints all over. So it had been handled, and I could tell that it had been sprayed, because when I sprayed it the first time, it just came out right away. So it didn't have any air. There was no air in that little, little thingy that's supposed to be, conducive of like when it doesn't when it has air, it hasn't been sprayed, and when it has when it has no, when it has air, it hasn't been sprayed, and when it doesn't have air, it has been sprayed. So I figure, okay, well, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But anyway, it's really good, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and I love it, and I can't wait to rock it. And then we're gonna move on to another one. So this one's from my trip to Sephora on Friday. I went ahead and I purchased this one, but they gave me the wrong one, so I had to go and bring it back. And if you guys seen my minis, my other videos about my minis, then you know that I have the mini sets, which is this one, the Burberry For Her EDP, the EDT, and then London Dream. And so this one was the one that I just wanted, you know, and it's really good. At the same nose that made this one made Baccarat Rouge 540, and so that's one of the reasons I got it, because it's slightly fruitier and less strong, you know, so more wearable, something that is definitely more wearable. Not the Baccarat Rouge 540 isn't wearable at all times, but this one's a little bit lighter than that. However, it lasted on my skin a long time, so don't take me wrong. This one's strong. And moving to the next fragrance, this is the last fragrance, is Ralph Lauren Beyond Romance. What an amazing fragrance, I gotta tell you. I love this fragrance. I went and I got this one in Ulta, because about 2 weeks ago I went and I loved it. They had it on right there just to sample it. And the tester smelled so good. And I put it on my skin and it smelled really good, but they didn't have it in stock. So I went back and I was just walking by. I was minding my own business. And then I just figured, oh, I'll just take a look. And there it was. And I got it. And it's beautiful, and it doesn't have a long durability, but I don't mind wearing over and over and over again and having to reapply the fragrances, because sometimes that's what makes it fun. And in my opinion, I feel like not all fragrances should really be all day lasting, or like last you the entire day, because sometimes you just want to smell one way in the morning, and then in the evening you want to change your tune, something stronger and completely different. So for me, a lot of times it's just fine when a fragrance doesn't have, you know, 8, 10, 12 hours. However, if it does, it's a good thing, and then I know what I'm dealing with. And so then we're moving on with the creams. I went to Victoria's Secret and I got the Cocoa Pineapple because I have mango skin. Mango skin, if you have it, and if you don't, I'll tell you. Mango skin from Wilhelm. It's a beautiful fragrance. Mango, it's beautiful, it's delicious and all, but it has a very poor longevity. I mean, maybe 3 hours and you can barely smell it. It's like down to a really soft skin scent. So this one kind of gives it a bit of a boost. I know it doesn't smell the same, but it gives it the same vibe, you know, like the tropical vibe, and so that's why I got it. It's really good. Moving on to the scented fragrances, I got the Boom Dia Bright Cream. I love this fragrance. It smells delicious, and nothing in this world, oh my god, this one is so good. You can also layer this one. I layer it with all my florals, just when it's one day that is kind of warm, and if I want to lay with all my florals, it smells delicious. And oh, try it. I'm gonna try it with this one, because that's kind of what I was wearing. I was wearing a little bit of this one when I tested this one on my arm, and they smelled really good. So that's how I'm gonna do it, and also with this one, see what happens. And so I have the Coco Cabana cream. This one, of course, I have that Mickey Mouse from House of Siage that smells very coconutty, and this one is gonna be perfect for that one. And it's really nice. I cannot attest for what they you know, what they claim, that brightening and everything, because I haven't used it long enough. But as soon as I finish using them, I will, you know, report back to you and tell you what it did to me. And then I got Veja Flor elastic cream, which is the reason I got this one, not only because I like it, but it smells a lot like Baccarat Rouge 40, and apparently that was what they were heading for. I love it so much. I ended up getting it when I got the Burberry for her. When I went to get the you know, to exchange the wrong one for this one, that's when I got this one, and I didn't even realize the correlation with it. I just ended up just kind of, you know, roaming around, and I saw it and I liked it. I took it, and then I realized that these two are perfect with each other, and Baccarat Rouge 540 as well. Baccarat Rouge 540 doesn't need a backup, so it's, I mean, it's long lasting, it's great on its own. But if you want to, go ahead, I will do it. And so I got this one also. This one's really, really good. This one, Creme de Corps by I feel like this brand makes things that are a little bit more targeted to like a really dry skin, or maybe that's because it's all I have ever gotten from them. I have a skin condition that only comes in spring and summer, so I get like a rash everywhere, like in my joints, like right here, and whatever's my pulse points, I get rashes, and they don't go away, and sometimes they hurt so much that the only thing that helps is a little bit of cream. And I still put on perfume because I've tried not putting perfume and nothing helps. I've dealt with this for 25 years. It's been a problem year after year. However, this cream does help just to kind of calm things down and give me a little bit of relief, and it moisturizes great. And I put it on about an hour to a half an hour before I lay down my fragrance, because it kind of helps with the duration of the fragrance. It's great. And then we're moving on to my last of my acquisitions, the glow screen. My daughter got this one 2 weeks ago, and she loved it. She said, "Mom, you have to go get it." So we went to Sephora, and she just put it on my bag, and it looks nice. I mean, I can't wait to really wear it. It kind of starts a little, looks like foundation, but if you rub it in and then you just wait, look, you see it just glows, and it stays like this on your skin. It doesn't really change much. I know it looks like it's wet, and it's gonna go down a little bit more as it dries down, but it pretty much stays like that on your face, and it's 40. So SPF 40 is great for your face. And so I'm gonna try that one out and report back to you guys and tell you how it's working. And so that's it for my haul today. I also wanted to share, they gave me this bag, I don't know why, at a place where I didn't even got anything Burberry. They gave me all the samples, so I will be going through them. I already have this one, I already showed you, and this one, but all the other ones I don't, and so I will be trying them, and I might be actually purchasing them. But for now, it's all. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead, subscribe, like, share, and comment. And if you have any of these fragrances, please let me know, and let me know how you like them, if you layer them, or how you do everything with them. And I will be back with more videos, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for tuning.